Hi, my name is Trixie, and today I'd like to talk to you about goal setting. Seems to be the topic of the times right now. Vision boards, getting your calendar set, your planner set, setting your goals. And so I have some stuff I'm going to read off because I can't remember it all, but I'm really thinking that a vision board or a plan is a way to get things done. When you write things down, you're more likely to get it done. But let me just start with, to achieve your goals, you have a 98% success rate just by writing the goals down and then following through on them. Most people fail to do the first part, write the goals down, and so fail to do the second part, follow through to success. 98% get things done just by writing them down and then following through on it. And I think that is something that is achievable, something that each of us could do. We already like to write, so that shouldn't be a problem. Just as a goal setting, list making kind of thing for myself, that's why I made the little daily calendar that I showed you last week. And it's working. I'm doing the things that I'm writing down on each day. I'm only on the second day of January right now, but as this video is being made, but it is nice to have a place to set your goals down, quotes, Bible verses, anything that you want can go on these pages. And I'm having fun with it. And that's what we want to do, right? We want to have fun with what we're doing. List makers are more likely to get more done because they wrote down what they had to do or needed to do or wanted to do, then set out to get those things done and check them off the list. It gives them a sense of accomplishment. And isn't that how we tend to do things anyway? We like to, mark those things off, check them off or mark them off, or list makers, that's kind of the thing that they love to do, And then there's goal setters. Goal setters have specific goals in mind to accomplish in their lifetime. They break them up into time slots or bite-sized pieces so they are more manageable to achieve. To do this, goal setters break it into monthly, weekly, daily, and sometimes hourly slots. You have a goal in mind. You want that goal to manifest, but you have to break it down into slots of time, whether it be, monthly, weekly, whatever you need to do, and break it down into manageable pieces to accomplish the goal in the whole. And that, you've got to feel such an accomplishment once that goal is met because you broke it down into manageable size bits and pieces. And I want to do that this year. I want to make sure that my writing is a goal, that my books get written, and that the next goal would be to have them published, but writing them is the first goal on the list. So I'm making sure that I have days set aside to just make sure that those goals are met, that I have time to write each time that those days come up. So it's important to see the goals in order and to make them manifest. Make a goal specific. Now this is where it comes in handy. Like, I'm just going to say a car. Don't just say you want a car. Name the make, model, color, year. Put a picture up. So you can see it and remember what your goal is. You know, I had a pastor one time tell us, somebody had asked for a car, and when somebody from the congregation had one to give, it was like, oh. They should have been excited that they got a car, right? No matter what style or anything like that was. But in their mind, they had pictured something and they weren't specific, and it didn't get them to that specific car that they wanted. And so that's always stayed in my mind. Be specific with your goals. Make sure that you are naming them off, making sure that you're being very clear and clarifying every little detail about it, so that you get the specific dream that you are setting out to get. Vision boards clarify what you want to happen, a visual of your desires aligned to your dreams. If you make a vision board, you can make it with words or pictures or both. And you can make sure that you are naming it off, clarifying, doing everything that you want, setting it aside for, this year, 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line, your whole lifetime, whatever the timeline is, put that visual up so that you can see it, and that you keep remembering and you keep heading towards that goal. You make decisions based on where you want to go. It's a map to guide you on your journey. What is your destination? Where is it that you want to go? What is the goal that you are setting out to achieve? Make sure that you've got a place, whether it be a whiteboard, whether it be on your computer, whether it be on just a plain piece of paper, a cork board where you can pin pictures up, words up, whatever you want. Have it in your line of vision so that you can see it. What goals do you want to hit? Imagine your future self hitting those goals. Say to yourself, I believe this could happen. I believe this is going to happen. It's possible. I believe this is where I'm headed. A vision board is a constant reminder of your future life. What do you want to accomplish? Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Make sure it's on your vision board. Put something on your board that's already true so you can go on from there. Use it as a stepping stone. I do have a book that's already published, so I put that on my vision board already. And I would like to continue with that line, right? I want to make sure that more books are published, more readers get to read them. Each time you hit a goal and get your future now, it's a stepping stone to the next goal to achieve. Each goal that you achieve helps you get that next step, that next step, that next step. Keep them from year to year and see how far you've come. Celebrate when your visions come true. That's a big one. Each time that you hit a goal, even a small one, celebrate. It doesn't have to be a big celebration, but it could be if you wanted to. You could go out to a restaurant and celebrate, or you could just do something at home. You could buy something for your future self, and you could see it, but not have it until you reach that goal. Make it simple. Whether it's washi tape, stickers, whatever. Set it aside and wait until you hit that goal, and then it's yours. And put on your vision board what you truly desire, and believe that you have it. Believe that you have it. Identify with who you want to be and live like you're already there. If you truly believe that your future self is going to hit those goals, live like you're already there, and they will accomplish faster. They will manifest. You're heading towards the future self of your dreams. And the goals are written down so you don't miss them. I think this is where writing things down can be such a help to each one of us to make sure that we're doing it right, that we're hitting our destinations, and we're celebrating when we get there. I think that each one of us can do this. And I just want you to know that I am on your side. I would like to know if you're going to do a vision board or a goal setting page or anything like that. Just make sure that you let me know in the comments. I was able to watch a video and learn a little bit about the goal setting, and I was able to make my own little vision collage, and just by folding the paper in a certain way, I was able to have all these boxes just to fill in. And that's what I did for myself. But I think that I'm also going to get pictures because I'm a very visual person. And I would like to see some of these goals just kind of in pictures. And when I hit them, I am going to celebrate. So, tell your story for His glory. And I'll see you next time.